the ruh. All functionaries leaves the ruh. All organs and senses leaves the ruh. When everybody become against ruh, then the whole ruh is become a captive, is confined, is become prison. And when ruh becomes a prison, confined and a captive, and it is in a prison, then this ruh becomes itself ruhul hayawani. It has lost the battle. Then it starts losing its own characteristics, because the whole company is changed, and the whole changed company and atmosphere starts affecting the ruh, starts influencing the ruh, and ruh also starts forgetting its origin, starts one by one losing its own characteristics and attributes, and it becomes a ruh al-hayawani. This ruh becomes ruh hayawani. This is animal spirit. This is just a life in an animal. This is what happens to ruh, just as a life in an animal, and nothing else. A source of life. And it has lost its own divine characteristics and attributes. When ruh starts conquering, starts succeeding, and starts influencing on other entities of the world, intellect and nafs and other things, then if ruh is again from asfala safilin, and ruh comes back to ahsan taqweem, and comes back to kulir ruh min amri rabbi, towards alamul amr, then ruh becomes a ruhul insani. Then ruh is further upgraded, it becomes a ruhul malaki, angelic spirit. Then angelic spirit is further upgraded, it becomes ruhul ain, the real spirit. It is achieving, restoring all characteristics of divine world. It is coming back to the same character as its character used to be before it was transferred from divine world to this world. It is restoring its characters one by one, characteristics. It's going back to its originality. It's going back to its divinity. It is becoming more and more powerful. That's why the same ruh, which is a ruhul hayawani in a man, has a different position. And ruhul insani in a man is possessing a different position. And the same ruh, when it becomes a ruhul malaki, it possesses a different status. It has a different functions. It has a different characteristics. It has different effects and influences. Ruh is same. Ruh is same. But it starts even functioning after the death of this body. When the body is dead, a ruhul malaki is alive. Keeps on giving face to those people who are attached with this ruh. Because now the ruh has again attained the position of nur, the position of malakut and jabarut, the position of al-mala'ul a'la. It has restored its position as it was when it used to be a ruhul mujarrada. Before it became a ruh al-mutajassada, al-mutajassad, al-mutamassal, al-mutajassad. Before it was transferred into this prison of body, as it was when it was independent in Mala'ul A'la, it is going to attain and restore the same characteristics again, living here, acting as if it is there. So it becomes a Ruhul Ain, the real spirit. When it becomes Ruhul Ain, real spirit, then further upgraded, it is further upgraded, and then it gets the qualities of Ruhul Quds, the trusted spirit, Ruhul Amin, Sayyidina Jibreel Amin alayhi salam. He is known as Ruhul Quds. Arsalna ilayha ruhana fatamassala laha basharan sawiya. When Jibreel Amin was sent to Sayyidah Maryam, Almighty Allah says, Arsalna ilayha ruhana. This is the trusted spirit. Jibreel Amin possesses the trust of Almighty Allah in him. That's why Almighty Allah trusts and confers His revelation to him. And he, as a trustworthy agent of Almighty Allah, reveals the revelation of Allah to the hearts of the prophets. So the Ruhul Ain starts resembling to the characteristics of the Ruhul Amin and Ruhul Quds. When it gets the properties and qualities and characteristics and attributes resembling to the attributes of Ruhul Amin, those attributes are now started reflecting in this Ruh, reflection of this Ruh. Then a stage, this is where are the stages, and this is the highest form is Ruhul Amin. Among all the arwah, the highest status is possessed by Ruhul Quds and Ruhul Amin. And when Ruh gets advancement from there, so the highest, the absolute highness is the Ruhul Arwah, and that is Al-Haqiqatul Muhammadiyya. That is the extreme of heights in Ruhul Arwah. There is Al-Haqiqatul Muhammadiyya. Then this Ruhul Arwah, which becomes the reflection of Al-Haqiqa Al-Muhammadiyya. This is the highest form where the Ruh goes. And then the Ruh, after Ruh, at the same stage, then the Sir, the inner self of Ruh, the Sir, it starts improving. And that is mystery. And this is the higher stage, higher than Ruh, as it was Aql, Nafs. Then it was, first of all it was Tabiyya. Then it was Nafs. Then it was Aql. Then it was Qalb. Then it was Ruh. And now the next stage has come, that is Sir. This is the mystery, inner consciousness. And from Sir, it is improved. The Sir, it has again three stages. A Sirrul Mujarrad, detached mystery, detached inner consciousness. It is isolated, detached Sir, the mystery, the higher next world for Ruh. Then it achieved Sirrul Ilm. Then there is Sirrul Hal, Sir, mystery of knowledge. Then there is Sirrul Hal, mystery of the spiritual state. Then there is Sirrul Haqiqa, the mystery of reality, the mystery of absolute reality. When the Sir achieves all these stages, then it is further promoted into Sirrul